Hello people, this is Indivil, welcome to Robotech. We still had 7 pilots combat ready, so I sent 5 of them into an escort that turned out to be pretty good and got pretty decent money. Most importantly, there was some Plantex, so let's see, that was against Marik, by the way. But yeah, the Wolvie and the Hammer just wreck things here. So we got 2 cobble parts. That's interesting. There's some Shadowcat parts which I don't think we're going to see quite soon. So I'm thinking the best option here is just go looking for systems, weapon systems, because we love that. There's 6 medium came lasers. These things could be good. We might get back to that. There's an MMS, and we lost our one, so I think we're taking it. Let's go see 2 XLs, Predator Standard. There's a gyro, and we quite need some gyros. We also need TCM. There's more MMS, but we already got our beans. So I really thought we had Gauss ammo piercing, turns out we don't. I guess we take sniper sensors. That doesn't make much sense, we already got one in storage. So I guess a bit more money. Let's see what we get randomly from here. So that was 2 Drillson parts, the Nidhogg part, which is actually good, 3 Prowler parts, we get 1 Shadowcat part. There was this Thundra, which actually did nothing in the all the, but it just 2 Valkyrie parts, 1 Wraith part, 1 Lorm 5, regular case goes Core 175, Core 220, the 220 goes, XLs we sell, there's Clan Sensors, Stealth, more Gauss ammo, we even got the MMS ammo, that's good to see. But that's it, so very good haul here. Just 3 days repairs, so let's actually get things as they should be. And yeah, that's why we did it. We basically had no repairs to do. So anything we got from these missions was actually good. We'll restock. That's all we need. We don't even have people injured, so why should we do otherwise? Okay, that gives us 1 day. Let's go have a look at the tailors, because we have our MMSs back. Problem with you is we're running very hot. The point. So let's see about dropping you. Getting that. That could work. So let's drop all the alarms. This probably means we don't need the Radical Pirate as well, so we'll get to that in a second. No, not the streak. Get me this. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're really getting somewhere. Get you here, get the missiles on the arm. Get a lower Omni, because that's going to be a thing. Get ammo. So, Tandem Inferno. And then we need MRM ammo. And the only problem we got is we just got the safe bin here, which means we're not using the MRMs here. Instead, yeah, that's a bit hot. Let's get the Lorms back, I guess. Regular ones, if we can, at this point. It feels like it's going to be better than just using inaccurate ones. So the pirate one has junctions, that's all there is to it. That's 15. Okay, yeah. Well, we can do it like this. That's 20. So let's get... What's my regular ammo? And some narc ammo, I guess. That's 20. That gives us 6. Yeah, we need something else. Let's get narc. And that suits us very well, and hit-wise, this is just too good to be true. So let's get here. Let's put a regular double heatsink with 2 doubles and see where we are at. Okay, not bad. So we put the Radical here. That should help. And yeah, we just freed up 2 Proto double heatsinks and a Radical Pirate double heatsink kit, which will be helpful. So that's just a day to get it ready, which is excellent to see. Did we have anyone that was running hot? Not really. Well, you are. Is there any way we're squeezing? No, that's okay. As is. Actually, no, there is a way. Get just a regular bin of ammo. That's still 12 shots total. I think I'd much rather drop Hydra here. Like that. And let's get another Proto in. It's a bit better, not much, but... So that's another day we put here. Let's see who needs Gyros, because we just got Oh, you would. These are omnis. What have you got in the... A double XL? Yeah, well, that's bad in the back. Gyro stability. Gyro dreadnought. And the rest. We got an XL in here. We have a defense double plus. So I think the XL goes into the Corsair. That gives us tonnage. Which means we get another bin of LB ammo. Was it here? Nope. It was here. We still got one slot left. So what else can be done here? Well, fact is, not much can be done. These are already pulses. This is very cold. It's sinking 84. Why did we do that? Integrated laser AMS is going to be, yeah, heat per activation. That's why we did it. So, I think the ammo we have here is already overkill. I can slot these here at least. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing with the 2 tons. 2 tons on a slot. 2 tons to slot, sorry. Well, there's Cool and Flush. Actually, let's drop the sheath beacon here. Let's get Angel. And let's drop a bit of back armor. That allows us to just get senses. SLDF will do. And yeah, armored cowl, whatever. I mean, let's go to the gauntlet. Because that 40 can be swapped for the 30 society and probably a 10. You are already seeing the weight reduction we got from this, which is crazy. And then we still have some tonnage, which means we get double heatsink here. Heatwaves with okay once more. So I just drop another double and get another small pulse. And this is you. 3. Okay, so instead, let's do it like this. I don't care much about the Corsa, not yet. So, like this works. And we get into another mission. Which will have to be defend base. We're okay with that. We drop with the same team, or do we actually bring someone that makes sense? They perform pretty well. So let's give them another go. I actually forgot to look against who we were fighting, but that's okay.
Command interface initiated.
So yeah, sure, that is. Okay, they're up here. Let's try and drop as close as we're able to. That's fun. But I think I'd much rather drop here. We don't have AMS. That's a concern. And we really must start getting some.
I heard there were aliens buried under the
But whatever.
I got icicles growing in all the wrong places.
So they're racing a vehicle, but they go for the escorts, well, for the engineers. That's good to see. Oh boy, yeah, we're going to have fun here. So there's a warrior and probably a warrior. What's here is doesn't look that menacing actually. So let's start getting in, I think. One vision to this window.
Roger. Full speed.
Yeah, just shoot.
Confirm.
I mean, it's a warrior. It's not going to take much to get him down. The other warrior moving. It's probably shooting. Nope, not shooting anyone. Which means we just get into the base. Look at Hitchensis. Come on. Not the best, but we're in a cold environment, so we just shoot.
Good to go.
You're open.
Got it.
So let's get the ranger in. Just take pot shots. And yeah, I know, they're pot shots, but one might hit. If you don't shoot, you never know.
That's a miss.
And we've never run out of ammo with that thing, so... I think I want to keep my distance here.
Affirmative.
Probably not shooting the Ultra. Because that's going to be more than enough, most likely. Shooting indirect. Just so we make sure those ATMs go. That's one thing.
We're brave, I'll give you that. They will be done.
And the Hami, well, just
Understood.
sprints
Moving fast.
and just shoots the other warrior,
Affirmative.
I think. So that's something. Let's see what's the mystery thing we haven't seen. I think it's another crawler, but we'll get to see it. Oh, there's a blackjack with pulses and
Light damage,
heat
Commander.
machine gun ammo. Okay. We're not going to last much, mister.
Yes, boss.
So we could charge. But that doesn't seem like something we want to do. Instead, let's get
Acknowledge.
here. Let's see what... Yeah, totem. Well, Let's drop the Veneto. I guess if we go per 3, this should be okay. This really should be enough. That's one bit of AMS gone.
One for the scrap heap. Standing by.
So we now should be able to
On my way.
shoot them. Pirate Blackjack. Okay. On the turn. I'd much rather shoot the Blackjack. I think we're going to have more opportunities to go at him. Yeah, they just... Okay. But you didn't move. You're still showing the side we've hit.
Waiting for orders.
So... we get the Ranger in.
Taking the shot.
The APC is just shooting vehicles again, so this should be an easy cleanup. We should have even a round
I've got your back.
reposition.
I'm
Move,
moving.
shoot everything. Yeah, those Hitchinses. Oh, you're bringing Protoss.
Take that as a lesson.
Okay. That's going to be difficult though. Knockdown. Will you punch out? No. That's the Protoss gone. Well, maybe we have more Protoss on the other side. Let's get here.
Onward.
And yeah, shoot you.
Roger that.
Why should we do otherwise? You're scared.
Let's do this.
And we just turn off hot seat, get into your side, and basically shoot all the things, and you should be gone. So yeah,
One more for the trash heap.
one round to reposition for most of our things. Which means we might want to pull back with the Hanshi.
On my way.
Just
Double
like
time.
that. Turrets online.
What's up, boss?
You get top.
Acknowledged.
In case we get a drop here. Which is quite likely.
How can I help?
Let's be clear about that. You hide.
Moving at a sprint. I'm receiving you.
You hide.
Calling ass.
And let's see where they drop.
For host.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace.
I'm
Looks like
expecting...
enemy
okay.
reinforcements.
No, actually to the other side. What's that second lance though? It's actually here. So all that hiding didn't work. Well, it's okay.
Good to go.
So what do we have here? A Toro, an Ifrit, Pegasus and a Hunter. I want the Ifrit, but he should be coming for us. What do we have here? Chameleon, Wolfman, Blackjack 1. So probably the best pick is the Ifrit, but it's going to come towards us. We still wait though. I don't want to go with Majestic, so let them come our way
Receiving you.
and we see what we have. That was the Ifrit. I wish I knew my Ifrits. I'm still waiting though. We're in a good spot, so I'm not really in a hurry to go for them. That's the Hunter, just doing Hunter things.
I'm here.
Yeah, we're going to be hard pressed to get line of sight. Could go the Ifrit. That's a thing. So yeah, let's do that.
Roger that.
Yeah, I know. That's decent, Hitchens. Let's
Target
see
acquired.
how much AMS you bring. And the answer is loads.
Receiving you.
You're already gone. So let's get in your face and see what we're talking about. Pirate Pegasus, okay. And yeah, you look like the
Aye, aye.
kind of Ifrit we'd want to avoid. If it drops on the range, let it. I mean,
Talk to me.
it's not like... Are we going to have range here? Not really. So instead, let's shoot the Wolfman, because it's
Copy
here.
that.
We vigilance this, because we can. And let's shoot... Yeah, I think we're going with high explosive here.
All weapons are go.
He's open. And that's an explosion.
That's one less hostile. Yes, Commander.
So... I still don't know what I want to do, but I think... Yeah, that's not good. That's not going to be much better though. Well, something.
Okay.
So
Throttle up.
let's get in. We should be cooling down mostly. So let's try and jam your AMS. That's some damage. Not a lot,
Commander.
but some. And the Hami is actually also shooting the flyer. Okay, not in range though. But whatever.
Acknowledge.
We want to run through that AMS beam. Let's see what the turrets are able to do. Let's not forget about them. We got alarm turret. There's a large laser turret, another alarm turret, and another alarm turret. So that's going to be some shooting. And yeah, that is good. You go through that AMS bill. Yeah, you're out of ammo. That's good.
Follow my lead.
So 25 should be the Ifrit. We hope it's not dropping on the Wolby, but if it does, so be it. No, that actually is the Tracer. Shooting building.
How's it going?
So, I've been told you just ran out of AMS ammo.
Going full throttle.
So let's vigilance this, because that Toro might be coming in for you, but yeah,
Roger.
there's that. Now he's probably dropping on us. Well, you got yourself.
Reporting minimal
And
damage.
the way, and that was quite minimal. Really was. Our lack of AMS is worrisome though. But whatever. The hunt is going for the Ranger. These should be the Blackjack now? No, the Phoenix. Which probably gets to see one of our mechs. But is shooting the alarm turret.
Yes, Commander.
That means really want to... Come on, game. Get in your
Roger that.
face. Keep shooting you.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Yeah, you're panicked. Sleipnir doing nothing. Blackjack probably shooting the building. Okay.
How can I help?
It's not like we need top buildings to survive. Let's see... Good enough. This should be you
Aye,
out
aye.
of commission. So let's go with that.
Giving him everything I've got.
Open and gone.
Vehicle down. The poor bastard.
I live to serve.
That gets us the hunt sheet. And blackjacks tend to have ammo quite easily acceptable, and they don't tend to have much armor. So let's go for you, mister. Because we have follow-up. So... And everyone has gone here. Yeah, the Toro maybe is going to be a problem.
Warning. Minimal damage.
Okay, just nothing to emeralds.
Commander?
But I really want that
Moving to
blackjack
position.
gone. So... Oh,
Firing all
we
weapons.
just went with a courtesy. Could have gone damage, rate of fire.
This just in.
But he's unsteady. The alarm turrets should be shooting him. One of them at least. Come on, game. You got an unsteady one. Okay, that's much better. That's an AC2 destroyed, a head hit, and he's falling to the ground. So he's not likely to get another round here.
Standing by.
We're hot. So let's go for that. It's not the best Hitchens. We do have heat for the hot seat, so let's try that. Yeah, let's go here.
On my way.
And that's
For
him
House
done.
Arano.
It was a low
Reporting
Hitchens.
one less.
And we're mostly fresh here. Damage we took was to the front. I don't care. The
Reporting.
Wolvie
Vehicle destroyed.
being out of commission for a day or two. So let's see what the Tracer does, the Chameleon. Which is probably training Chameleon, the TRC. Names, but whatever. You're going for a crawler.
I await your command.
Okay, mister. Let's get
Rolling.
here. Yeah, I think I want the blackjack gun. So just shoot Santa.
And here it comes.
That's him gone.
Hostile eliminated.
Did we drop that much
ready.
over what we should have? Because this feels like... Okay, so let me try and get to this
On
side.
the move. Full speed.
Mostly because you're not braced, so that
Welcome
works.
to my Alpha Strike.
You got him open, and that's an arm.
I think I hit something good.
And with it, most of the lasers, it's good. Just let's be clear about that. However, that's a lot for a 50 tonner. That's 1.5, 2.5. 7.5, 8.5, 9 tons.
Talk to
No,
me.
that's not that much. But whatever. Let's keep
Accelerating
hitting
to
you.
maximum speed.
We go high explosive because we can.
You brought this on yourself.
And we just wreck. Yeah, that was not
right through his
an
armor.
Exel engine. There's some chameleons with Exel engines, I think. So that's why I started counting the pod space, just to make sure. You should be bringing double heatsinks though. Oh yeah, we completely forgot about the
Stand by.
Pegasus. That's still okay.
Confirmed.
Let's get in your back. Yeah, he's jumped. But still. Lorm turret wrecking the chameleon. And that sounded like an engine destruction. I would love to get my camera back. Yeah, he's just punching out whatever that was.
Commander.
So, the Wolvie just gets
Roger that.
into his back. And we just shoot all the things.
Roger that.
That should be a total.
Hostile eliminated.
Yeah, completely destroyed him though. Would have been good to get something from him, but what we actually are going to pick most likely is the AMS Mark II and some Ifrit parts, so not really a big deal. A bit of damage on the Vulture, which is a pity because it was fresh, but whatever. That's some tandem here.
I've got your back.
Okay. Let's wreck you though.
Moving out. Take that as a lesson.
I'm your spaniel.
Let's get on your
I'm going.
side. Let's keep doing the same, basically. That's an injury.
I think things are going.
And I think the turrets
Don't you?
should be able to get you. So, if the Hammy has range, it might be a good idea to go for you.
I'm walking here. Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
A bit less damage than I wanted, but still. Yeah, that missed.
Ready for orders.
Let's try and get in position. That's just the Ranger, not too worried about it. And yeah, turrets are going to wreck you this time. That's good. Laser turret gets this one, and we still got alarm turret. No, but it does
Yes,
nothing.
boss.
You wait.
How can I help?
Not like we're going to need you, and you just wreck him.
Triggering an alpha strike.
That's it. With 2 rounds to spare, mostly. Not bad.
Mission successful.
Not bad for Avenger noobs, I mean. Probably want to drop with a bit less things, but because we still got another 2.5 and a 2 skull, so I guess our Spectre and Jen are going to get some action. 336k, very little damage all around. So, for chameleon parts. We've got chameleon parts. I don't know if it's comparable, but we got them. We're taking the Ifrit parts, and we take the AMS Mark II. That's a given. What else do we have here? There's 2 exiles for a bit of money. There's a mechanical jam system 5. We have a 7. But it's good to have options. Supercharger wise, we have 3. Caseless bin of ammo is good. And we got more MRM ammo. Tandem, I mean. And I think we do that. So there we go. On top of that, we get the chameleon parts, some hunter parts, some vanity parts, AC2 that goes, ATM9 pirate that goes, light AC20 goes. Regular medium lasers we have a lot. 8 machine guns. Well, we keep them. Some SRM2 streaks. We already got 2. Let's keep them. Thunderbolt 15, which we haven't got. Then some basic cockpits, Core 105 that goes, Engine Excel is just money for us. Yeah, we got enough ammo as is. We got the MRM acid, that's good. But this does no longer apply acid debuff, this just does more damage to armor, less damage to structure. So it isn't as good as it used to be. You used to be able to prime your targets for your high damage dealers, not any longer. But whatever, we adapt to whatever the devs give us. Again, another very solid performance from this team of noobs, so quite happy about it, if I must be true. And we should have something to bring up in storage, so maybe we do that and call it a day here. Because I actually should be doing other things today, so sorry guys. Work calls. So let's see what we have. 2 days repairs, which is actually nothing. Hanchi got a bit of damage, Wolvie got a bit of damage, Vulture got a bit of damage. That's not that important. I mean, it's just 1 day repairs, it's not like we are losing stuff here. So, any green stuff here? Yeah. So, I think you're the good one. We'll go look at that. Anything else? Not really. So it's just you. Be right back in a second. Turns out they pretty much are the same max, so let's bring this one up. Not like we are likely to keep it, but I always liked that, the chameleon. This one I used to make as an overheat when back in the day, and it was quite fun. It's actually in pretty decent condition, all things considered. Yeah, just missing legs. Just crazy. The good rolls we're getting here. It's just crazy. I feel very bad about dropping something which is in that good condition. I mean, this thing is ready to go in 6 days. Just like that. How in 7 hells? How in 7 hells are you able to not overheat? Because that's 24, 33, 33, 42, 42. Yeah, that's overheating. So, how much longer? Because that's in too good condition to actually drop. So we just do something very basic like this. And we could have another medium mech. I'm considering it, people. Just thinking. Is it worth a half a mil? Because these things, they have accuracy, they can be made into very good 50 toners. And yeah, I used to run these with just flamers. Flamers and some machine guns with incendiary ammo back in the day. It's actually quite decent mech to do so. On the support hard point, you just used whatever you had. But I guess it's actually not that good for us now. Could still be our training mech, but I think that time is gone. So we just get you out, and yeah, not much to do here. We're ready to drop on more missions. So probably starting the new chapter with an off-camera mission. Anyway, this was it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and a comment. Subscribe if you aren't. See you next time. Have fun.